We're stuck in a rut. I mean, it's a front, and it just does not want to move. That's the highway. Any little impulse serves up some heavy rain. Weather watchers always reporting for duty, and we appreciate these observations. Again, numbers are close to the dew points. So I want to just share some pictures, interesting pictures, because Neil had the sunrise shot, and then this was less midday, almost mammatus, almost that rounded underbelly, but definitely these clouds served up some rain. And then this was an interesting shot I wanted to share from Staten Island. This is Michael. And again, you can see just enough where you have any kind of change or any kind of dip, that's where you have these big puddles. And this is where you can see hydroplaning. And this is our concern today. Any additional rain leads to a little bit of flash flooding, where you have that rapid rise. So it does slow you down behind the wheel, but also mindful of the concerns at airports and off to school. So early this morning, the brighter colors, 20% chance of flash flooding. And again, the busy corridors in and out of the city. Observed rainfall yesterday is part of the problem. All along this front that Chris is talking about, that's where we saw half an inch, inch and a half, 3 inches. So that's the concern today. In fact, yesterday, Central Park, we had some new record, 1.8, a new record for LaGuardia, 2.10. And these, sometimes you just eke out a new record. We were smashing old rainfall records yesterday, beating it by quite a bit. Now today, possibility of more. So you look at parts of Nassau County. All of this is heading into your area, through the Bronx as well, Sandy Hook into Brooklyn, and then farther to the north through parts of Orange County, down into Passaic, Western Morris as well. And it's on again, off again, but all of this is affiliated with this slow-moving front. That's why we're concerned about some heavy rain, and on top of the rain, over the last few days, that could lead to some flash flooding. Now we're going to timestamp this and move ahead for the ceremony, 8:30 into 9 into 10, hoping for a break from the rain, but around the area for some of the other ceremonies, you are going to be dealing with some showers. This is problematic into the afternoon, after school pickup, and into the Mets and the Jets. You've got the possibility of some storms. And then Tuesday's a bit of a break. But again, we're not done with the front yet. One final day of really challenging weather gets underway Wednesday. That's when you could see some heavy rain as well. Hey, this is another thing that's been challenging, but we're getting a bit of a break as far as the aggregate pollen count. Grass, weed, and mold down a bit. Part of that, courtesy of the rain from yesterday. Remember, you need to factor in some extra time. Take the rain gear today. Not much of a break Tuesday. Overall, coverage is down. Wednesday's nasty. Don't you love it when we kind of paint with that kind of brush? But Thursday, Friday, then we see things break. It feels better. It looks better. Wind and dangerous surf because of Lee, but that's about it.
Big change in temperatures from last week.
Almost like fall-like.
Yeah, that's right.
What a concept.
We get that humidity level down.
Yeah,
good.
That'll
a lot
help.
better.
Thanks, John. Let's